There's absolutely no way you could have ever expected this. Teemo in the jungle. We've seen it on PC, but now we're seeing it on WildRift, and yours truly is bringing it to you. So your rank games will probably be doomed. So please keep this one and be very, very careful to only play this after getting some practice. But maybe after getting in some practice, you can whip it out in your local rank game and see what you can do to just harness the power of El Tito. You're quite the menace, you're quite a little goblin, everybody hates seeing you, everybody hates to have you on your team, but some people really enjoy being this kind of menace. But now, let's break down what they're doing. First off, let's take a look at the runes in the bottom left. We have Sudden Impact, which synergizes pretty well with the Stealth of Tito. We have Brutal for even more damage. And we have Eyeball Collector with Empowered Attack. So this is quite the assassin build, especially if you think about Electrocute as well. For the items, we don't see any on-it effect item outside of Liandry's Torment. And Liandry's Torment works quite differently for Teemo. Ooh, looking for a cheesy gank. Look at him. He's waiting. Oh, he gets... he doesn't even have to do anything because Varus mid lane is so broken. Anyway. Liandry's Torment for Teemo is a little bit different compared to other champions. His poison refreshes Liandry's Torment's duration. So on the last tick of Teemo's poison, which I think is 4 seconds, will reapply 3 seconds of Liandry. So after auto-attacking an enemy once, you'll apply 7 seconds of Liandry's burn, which is not really that little damage, considering that you have so much AP very early on already. Stealth comes around the corner, Exhaust immediately hits on him and he has to turn away. His teammate can't really follow up from that perspective or from that position. Now looking at a crab, I think he's safe so far. Has enough of a setup, and it's more of a cheesy little gameplay. Stealth coming up in 2 seconds, he can look for a potential angle. He still has flash available. Stealth's in now, looking for a play. Electrocute is available as well. Oh, flash forward. Bye-bye, Ezreal. We got the guerrilla warfare tactics of the little Teemo. Definitely not something you're seeing every day. I can promise you that one. Look at how he's kiting the Gromp. Please don't kill me, Mr. Frog. Picks up Boots of Mana and will then go for a Rushed Infinity Orb. I don't really know about the Rushed Infinity Orb. You can definitely make an argument for Prophet's Pendant. If I'm not mistaken, Infinity Orb will also make your passive as well as Liandry crits. I'm 100% certain on his passive, but I'm not 100% certain on Liandry's. So if you know if it's 100% accurate that it does, please say so in the description. In the comment section. Oh, look, he's sneaking up. The little guerrilla warfare goblin. And he got the healing from somebody around the map. Only has 1/4 of the stealth left. Goes forward, gets in big damage, and the electrocute kill. Look at this mental warfare. This is just like budget Evelyn. You're wreaking havoc. You're destroying the enemy's mental by being the little Tito that throws around shrooms as well as poison darts coming from invisibility. How is that one not tilting you? It's absolutely crazy how annoying one little Teemo can be. Not gonna lie. Okay, now, does he take a look at the Jax on the top side? Garen doesn't have ultimate right now. Jax just jumped in, used Counter-Strike. That's pretty decent information. Garen now picks up the Scorpion and is about to recall? Nah, he was just baiting, okay. Just a little bit of trolling. Big damage coming in. Why? Jax? Why did you flash back in? It's a Garen. He's not just gonna magically die. This champion is an Omega tank. Look, not even Lissandra can do... This champion just takes no damage. He just takes no damage at all. Garen is such an abomination of a champion. What an unreal champion this champion still is. And he has Heartsteel? Okay, Jax, you automatically win if you have Divine or when you go for Divine. There's nothing the Garen can do to you anymore. You just automatically win. You go Divine and Riftmaker, and even if the Garen goes for Heartsteel into Thornmail, you'll still be fine. Because you have enough damage and sustain. Oh my god, look at the burst of El Tito. It's gonna burn to death too. That damage, I mean, he's an AP champion that is accelerated, so it's a little bit special. But he just has to spit at them. And he's just demolishing them. Okay, looking for an angle. He can't really get to the dragon. Yeah, he can't really get to the dragons. Was a nice attempt, but it's not really worth dying for, because now it depends on his teammates to pick up from here, pick up the slack if they can get a few kills. Nami? Will you get one back at least? You gain one back, but at what cost? Because now Lissandra gets even more kills. I'm not really happy about this kind of play, I think. Like, in a perfect world, the Teemo just doesn't go back for the dragon. If he gets the dragon, it's fine, but if he loses the dragon, it just completely breaks apart, because he's the majority of the goal of his team. I can definitely see why he wants to. Or rather, why he wanted to. Mordekaiser coming around, misses the yeet in, but the ignite is taking care of the poor Garen. The healing is also being procced by Jax. Quick little Soraka ultimate around the globe. Red buff Teemo with poison must be one of the most disgusting things in the game, because look, he's just running him down. There's so much... What? Sometimes I believe WildRift is a simulation. And you'd honestly be surprised if you knew the elo of some of the people playing. Maybe, just maybe, I can just talk from my perspective. If I don't play, for example, for a week or half a week, these flashes happen. Like, for example, in the recent 80 carries meta everywhere video, my Tristana was, let's say, peak performance. Everybody who knows. Everybody who doesn't know will get debated into thinking I actually played well. El Yaximus, Mordekaiser. Oh, he gets yeeted in. Oh no, that's a death sentence. Bye bye. Dead yeet destroyed this man's career. Let's skip this so we get to see the Tito again. Oh no. What is this mad fighting? Everybody is trying to fight. Oh, now what a big Nami wave. This fish is angry. We got broken support's Chinese cousin. It didn't seem that Leandri's crit, so I guess we've answered our own question. And if you're wondering why he's placing shrooms like this, it's akin to a typical Jhin strategy. When there's like multiple waves coming around around the map and you don't have ways of dealing with them, like you have to normally designate a person to go there, and if people are not doing so, you can leave traps, and Teemo's obviously ult counts or classifies as a trap. You can leave them in front of the tower, so as the wave walks in, it gets killed or cleared by these shrooms. That way you deny the enemy potential plays on the other side of the map, while you also gain extra gold. It's like a nice combo thing that you can definitely implement into your gameplay, because it's really, really helpful. Spit on them, little Tito. El Spita. Reminds me of Zara, permanently spitting facts. Look at this Teemo gatekeeping the Mordekaiser. You shall not pass. It's Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. At least we don't get a cliffhanger where he just falls down into the abyss and comes back later and turns from grey to white. I really hope that the next movie they're going to make from Lord of the Rings is actually of the real, like, follows the real IP of Lord of the Rings and is not just using similar names. Because I think the Rings of Power are not related to the real canon, just sharing similar names. Nice flash here, avoiding certain death by Lysandra ultimate. Lysandra 1 HP has to ultimate herself. Jax gets close, Counter-Strike misses, but the Ezreal damage is too high. And they don't really have any frontline apart from the Garen that just makes space for them. They have double AD carry with a Nami support. And this Nami support is a damage Nami. Garen now picked up Sunfire. And the Jax picked up Trinity Force. Funnily enough, I think the Garen, because the Jax has Trinity Force, could actually win if it wasn't for a Sunfire. And I didn't see the boots of Garen, if he has Mercs or not. Jax will claim the life of the Tito, it's just a matter of time until the jump happens, yep. But death commenced. Little kill pickup. Okay, let's see. Okay, Garen just takes no damage. I hate this champion so much. If you hate Garen, type something in the chat, type something in the comment section. I just hate this champion. This champion just doesn't die. It's like a stone wall. It's like the Great Wall of China in top lane. It's impossible. And yeah, Garen went for plated steel caps while he's facing triple AP topside of Jax, Mordekaiser, jungle, and Lysandra mid lane with a Karma, and he goes for plated. It's a criminal offense, ladies and gentlemen. A criminal offense. Oh my god, she is just burning to death. Lamau, she ulted the... Oh my god, this Mordekaiser. This Mordekaiser is a baller. The Jinx died to the Ezreal ultimate. No way. Dead one just hurt. But yeah, you have the confirmation that one damage over time effect is not being amplified by the Infinity Orb, which seems to be the Liandry portion. Look at this guerrilla warfare, the stealth maniac. Shrooming everything, spits into the Yak's face. Good damage, but Jax didn't insta-turn. If Jax insta-turn, Teemo dies, by the way. Or at least, no, I think he just dies. But he wasn't sure about the backup behind Teemo, but then again, it makes no sense that he turns so delayed. But yeah. Oh, Lysandra with the claw here. Caught between a rock and a hard... During the animation, she died. A heartbreaker. The enemy team is fuming and the Mordekaiser gets held in place. Gets away with the ultimate onto the Nami. We'll probably kill the Nami. Yep, we'll kill the Nami. One of the most important things when you play against the Mordekaiser, especially later on, to not give him a target that he can ult to play for time. Because it's still going to be like 7 seconds. In which, if he gets to suck in your support, will most likely not get killed. And then he returns with more life, fully stacked passive, more stats, and obviously his team has more time to react to the play. So don't give Mordekaiser the opportunity to, put somebody into the basement. Because I think most of us are old enough to not get grounded anymore. I hope so. And if so, don't get too close to Mordekaiser. You'll get grounded. Next dragon being picked up. Everything is fine. Baron also on the menu here. He goes for so many utility items. He just invested into double utility item. Anti-shielding as well as anti-healing. And if you're wondering, let's say you're asking me, hey, is there any point at which I should now upgrade Morelos into a full item over Rabadon? The only reason would be if it would be a fully completed item before a game-deciding fight. It's like the only reason when you upgrade items, you usually don't want to upgrade and just want to utilize the utility portion of it, which is going to be the Oblivion Orb in this case. And only if the fight would happen and you wouldn't get to your full completed Rabadon, then you would upgrade to Morello to just get the most stats possible. But you see, he's full utility. The nice enemy shielding, the nice enemy healing to a certain degree nearly gets one-tapped from just air, because there's so many things flying around that it's just dealing collateral damage if you get too close, that we are suffering from quite a few problems. But yeah, coming back, not having Rabadons on your third item is a damage loss. Because Teemo damage is quite insane, and every AP champion really loves to have Boots of Mana, damage item, Rabadon. Because then you spike really hard. What he does with this, he's delaying his normal damage spike for the sake of utility that might, depending on the game, actually be more damage. Keep that in mind. Because we have to calculate shielding, we have to calculate healing, and depending on the game we're in, it might just be better to have these utility items over Rabadon. It is such a scary Lissandra fight. Because if she gets these kills, and the Frozen Thralls start running around, people might just die immediately, because it's too much damage. Look at this zoomer. Zooming. Oh, my cat is also in the zoomer mode again. Like, do you know when cats like gore? Like, gurr? I can't imitate the sound. And she's just constantly zooming around, looks at me, wants to play with me. I play with her and it just goes crazy again. It's cats. Okay, we got the Jax kill. Do we get the Elder secure? We get the Elder secure. So now, the enemy team has a problem. If you walk into a shroom with Elder Teemo, yeah, Kamo, you're dead. Bye-bye. Yep. But the Karma nearly killed the Teemo as well, because he doesn't have any magic resist. And the Karma has quite a lot of damage since she has Ludens, Boots of Mana, and Rabadon. The only true, like, full damage Karma. But she doesn't have a Boots enchant. Okay, supports. There's one thing that we need to talk about. If you're a support champion and you complete your first item, please, after you can, build an enchantment. Your enchantments in your role are so broken. Meteor, Veil, Locket. All of these enchantments are borderline unbalanced. Okay, Lissandra just went for a little exit. Garen? Garen just took the fruit. I just hate Garen players. I just hate them. I hate them with a passion. They always do this. Oh, does he die? Nope, he dies. Bye-bye. And he dies too. And now Baron Nashor, well, no, they just have F the game because they can't win anymore. They should have done so after losing Elder, to be honest. And we got some little Tito montage. Let's go. And make sure to check out that channel in the description below. They have some cool stuff. Vibing to music, relaxing, having a great time, and I hope you have a great time too. This is a tank Tito, right? Because he has Flash Ghost with... this is also a tank Tito. With Meteor for more base damage. Look at this thick little plushy guy walking after him. Spit! The happy cat. KJ's coming forward. Teemo kiting, flashing away. Goes stealth, turns around, waits for the blind. Yep, yeppers. Got him. Devil Teemo unstealth, turns around, gets the first kill, spits the second kill. Teemo damage is insane, by the way. Like, Teemo on it damage with the poison is borderline illegal. Spit, spit, spit. Camille? Wait, Camille just got obliterated. Okay, we found the enemy AD carry. Oh my god, that electrocute proc. And these are a few builds of the most played Tito players. That is a very peculiar setup with fleet footwork and coup de grace. I'm not convinced. As per usual, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the channel and just generally the videos, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll have some more reviews coming. I'll be back with my own gameplay, I think a lot more starting October. And yeah, thank you for watching, have a beautiful day, and enjoy your games on the Rift. Bye bye.